Today we are checking out Chord Composer version 1.5.
Traptendo.
And the reason why I'm checking it out because they did a new update where they added guitar frets, and I really want to check that out because it's a really useful tool, especially for beginners or even intermediates or even more people that are advanced. I think it could really be useful for anybody. I mean, Chord Composer in general is a music theory plugin that allows you to do a lot of cool stuff and get melodies on the fly, you know, if you're stuck in beat block or whatnot. But I'm not going to go over all of the other features about it, but what I will do is go over the new features because I think it is worth looking at for right now. The link will be in the description box, and if you want to see all the other features, of course, that will be in the description box as well, the video that I mean, and at the top right of the screen. Bars. Let's go. So this is Chord Composer right in front of us right now, and they have done some pretty cool stuff to it that I'm going to show you. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to continue where I started off yesterday. We discovered some pretty cool stuff from Metro Boomin as far as his Space Cadet song. So I'm going to use a F harmonic minor. They have a harmonic minor in there. If I'm not mistaken, it didn't have a harmonic or melodic minors in the older version. So from right here, I'm just going to go ahead and I guess create a pattern. Or matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and randomize, hit this randomize button so I can change up the chord progression. Boom. And now we have that, we are good to go. So first thing I wanna do is I do wanna use a diminished chord, and the diminished chord that they have is on number 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it to number 2. And now we have that. I can play it right now and it goes like something like this. So that's the next thing you will notice is that they added sound, and I want to turn it down because it doesn't sound very good, but at least you have a test tone to work with when you don't pull up a plugin immediately. So I'm going to mess with that. I'm going to change that to maybe add it to right here. Let's go right there. That's fine. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you some of the other tones that they have because they added some other tones. And one thing I want to point out to them, to the guys at Intuitive Audio, is that the sounds that they have are out of pitch. That doesn't sound like a F harmonic minor, so they might want to check that out in a future update. Hopefully they will fix that, but for right now, you do have a test tone that works. Other than that, though, you don't need it if you link it to another plugin. I do have Doom 3 open, so what I'm going to do is close out Chord Composer right now, and I'm going to link it to my, right here. I'm going to go over here and link it to my Doom 3, and here we go. I'm going to go and post effect. Boom, Chord Composer, boom, yeah. Let's see, now let's hear it now. Now that we have Chord Composer linked to Doom 3. Sweet. So now that we have that established, what we're gonna do now is go up here and I'm gonna change that piano sign into a guitar sign. Now we have fret positions. So now that we have it in guitar fret mode, we have fret positions. So you see from 1, I can play stuff from the high E over here, which will be the F. Boom. Let's go play that. And from the B string, this, which will be C. And then from right here, the G string, it'll be this, G sharp. So if I was to play that all together. So if I was to play this melody right now. I already have stuff to work with here. I'm a little out of pitch on my strings. Let me tune my instrument real quick. I guess I wasn't out of tune. On the 3rd tab, I can play some stuff from the A and the D string. So I got stuff right here. Let's play that. So another thing that you could do is that you can also take peeps at like, you know, like the diminished right here. So if you want to play like a diminished chord or something like that, you can do that. This is how it will look like on here. So if I want to play a G diminished, all I have to do is just look at this chart right here. It's from position 3. So I'll be at the 3rd tab. So I will just play from the low E. Here it go right here. And if I want to move on and see what else on fret position 4, it will play it, of course. And then, you know, you can see from your fret, from your 4th fret position, you have more stuff to work with here. So with that, I'm just gonna see what I can come up on that track here. I'm gonna go ahead and slide over to MIDI. Go over here. Boom. Let's go. All right, man. Hi-hats. Hey. I don't know what else I heard. Hope you enjoy this. Hey. But hope you like this demo and whatnot. I was just checking it out, just learning some stuff, and that's pretty cool that they have added a fretboard to Chord Composer. I think that's a necessity if you're going to do like a music theory plugin, a standard at this point now. And we'll see if everybody else follows suit.